Happy Monday and welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Jess and it's about 3:15. A little bit late of a start, like a chatty start to this week. It was a very early morning for me. I've been up since about 4:45. I did not sleep very great either because I was so afraid I was going to sleep through my alarm. One of my coworkers picked me up, took me to work, and Ryan ended up picking me up around like 1:30-ish. We came home because we were going to the Padres game tonight, so I didn't want to have to like leave my car at the office or anything like that, so I just got a ride there and he picked me up and brought me home when he got off work. So I do still have a little bit of work to finish, so I'm going to do that. I'm heating something up for lunch right now. There it is. So I'm gonna go grab that and eat a little bit of a late kind of lunch and finish up some work before we leave. We'll probably head out in about an hour or so, head down to the game and just hang out, watch some baseball, eat some baseball food, have a beer or two probably, and just kind of relax. It's our first game of the season, which is exciting. So it's hopefully going to be a good one. But I'm going to grab my lunch and go get some more work done before we continue on with the vlog. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And like the video before you leave. And let's get on with our week. Just got home. It's a little before 11. My hair got not like wrecked, but the humidity, it was very misty. And I did straighten my hair this morning for the first time in a really long time. But the humidity and the little bit of rain that we had did not do my hair any good, but it's fine. It was a good game. Padres ended up winning. We got our bobbleheads, which I will insert a picture here of the bobblehead. It was a Jackson Merrill bobblehead, which that was the main reason why I wanted to go to the game. I am now going to hop in the shower and wash off my makeup and get ready for bed. That way I can hopefully fall asleep soon because, again, it's almost 11 and I have been up since like 4:45-ish and I have to go back to work tomorrow. So I'm going to get in the shower, wash off my makeup, and get ready for bed. And I will catch you all tomorrow for another day. Happy Tuesday. It's a little before 5:30. I just got home. Gonna head up the stairs and head inside and see Ryan and the cats. But just wanted to hop on and wanted to say happy Tuesday. Today surprisingly wasn't as busy as I was expecting it to be. I got everything done that I needed to, which was really nice. It's accounting close for not only the month of March, but also like the first quarter. So what I thought was going to be a super busy day surprisingly wasn't. I did also want to update. I said in the last vlog that I think I was having like an allergic reaction to some lip balm I was using or something. And yesterday I did put on makeup, but the only thing I've been putting on my lips is the Aquaphor that I bought from Target last weekend. And it's gotten a lot better. It's still like a little dry and I didn't really change anything on my makeup routine. I haven't really been wearing makeup at all. So right now I'm literally just washing my face and putting on moisturizer and also eye cream, but like that's kind of doesn't even need to really be mentioned because it's not near my lips at all. But I'm just going to keep using the Aquaphor and keep doing what I've been doing skincare wise, keep it simple, and hopefully it continues to get better. This happens every once in a while where like my lip like cracks right here and it's pretty painful, but I'm just going to keep with the Aquaphor and the moisturizer and just hopefully it gets better soon. Update on Deep End. I had to stop myself last night. I didn't get in bed until like midnight, but I still wanted to read a little bit, so I think I read like a chapter or two. And I have this book, I don't know what it is. I have to like stop myself because I could literally read for like I don't know, I feel like I could read the whole book in one sitting if I had the time. Like, it's just that good, and I have to force myself to put it away so I can go to bed, which is a good thing, but it's not good since I only read before bed, and it's been causing me to go to bed late, but it's fine. I need to update Goodreads. I'm probably about like 70-ish, 75% of the way through. So we'll probably finish it this week, and then maybe I'll get into Libby and see if I can get Legendary before I finish Deep End, and then we can get back into that series. But anyways, I'm just gonna keep yapping if I don't end this clip, so I'm gonna head up and get with Ryan, and I'll catch y'all later. So I just did my skincare and brushed my teeth. It's about 9:45. I was hoping to be in bed a little bit earlier today, but honestly, compared to the 12:30 that I fell asleep last night, 9:45 is a lot better. So I'm gonna get in bed and do a little bit of reading, but I did want to update on Deep End. I actually updated my Goodreads and I'm 80% of the way, so a little bit further than I thought earlier. So we're making our way through. I definitely think I'll be able to finish it this week. There's not many pages left, maybe like 40 or 50. I didn't count how many pages left, but I will probably finish it this week. Again, I have to like force myself to stop reading because I just want to keep reading. I'm that into the book. I have to force myself to stop. So I'll probably just read like a chapter or two tonight, and then we'll see where we're at tomorrow. I am going to get in bed, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. Happy Thursday. First off, sorry there were no talking clips yesterday or today, really, until just now. Nothing too wild at work, just some normal work days, finishing up some things and starting a new month. It's a little before 4:30. I'm getting ready to head home. Ryan just texted me that he has left work, so he's on his way home as well. He'll probably beat me home because he doesn't take the freeway, and so he's not gonna get caught in the traffic like I am. But I'm gonna head home and get with him. Not 100% sure what we're gonna do for dinner tonight. I had leftover cream cheese chicken, and I don't know what he had for lunch at work. I think he took chicken and veggies, so maybe we'll do burgers or something. We did lasagna last night, so we're not gonna have a pasta, that's for sure, but we'll figure something out when we get home. But I am going to get on the road. I think my plan for tonight is probably to do a little bit of editing. We'll just see how the night goes and where it takes us, but I'm going to get on the road because it's probably gonna take me about an hour to get home. So I will catch you when I get there. It's almost 10 o'clock, so I am going to get in bed, do a little bit of reading before I fall asleep. Update on Deep End. I'm about 30-ish pages to the end of the book, which I'm kind of sad about. I'm really enjoying it and I don't want it to end. Honestly, I could finish it tonight, and if I had gotten in bed a little bit earlier, I probably would finish it tonight, but I think I'll probably just read like a chapter, maybe two, and finish it tomorrow. It's hard because this book has been so good. I haven't wanted to put it down. And like I said, I've had to force myself to like stop reading and fall asleep. So I'm going to try my best to only read like a chapter or two so I can go to bed at a kind of decent time. I think I am planning on finishing the book tomorrow night. I did get on Libby earlier today and went to my legendary hold and put as soon as possible. So hopefully it's available tomorrow or Saturday once I finish Deep End. If not, I don't really have anything available on my holds right now that isn't like a series. I think I have a couple Greek mythologies on there, so maybe if Legendary is not ready right away, I can get one of those. I know Legendary will be ready pretty soon, so I don't necessarily want to start something else if I can get Legendary pretty quickly. So I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But anyways, I'm going to yap way too long if I don't stop myself. So I'm going to get in bed and read like a chapter or two and then fall asleep, and I will catch you in the morning. Happy Friday. It's about 7 o'clock. I've been home for an hour and a half-ish. Just been hanging out with Ryan, took a shower, and we are going to make dinner now. We're going to be doing that gnocchi recipe with the mushrooms and spinach and all that. Ryan got some chicken after he got off work, and so we're going to throw that on top as well. I'm just ready for a weekend and to hopefully get back into my routine of walking. Hopefully I can stream at least one day this weekend. We'll see, but I'd like to get back into my normal routine because the last couple weekends I haven't been in my regular weekend routine and I'm a little thrown off. So I'm just going to go hang out with Ryan and get some dinner going, and we'll probably watch an episode of Ghosts, and then I will get on the computer, do some editing. I did a little bit last night and maybe I can get a decent amount done. Anyways, I'm gonna go get with Ryan and help him make dinner, and we will catch up later. Good morning, happy Saturday. It is a little after 9. I did not fall back asleep after Ryan left for work at like 7:30, so I've pretty much just been up since about 7. I just got the girls some breakfast, so now we're just kind of hanging out. Obviously today I just need to finish editing last week's vlog and get that ready to go live tomorrow. We also have maintenance showing up today, hopefully. I don't know when they're coming today, if they're coming today. I'm going to make some coffee and figure out something to eat for breakfast, something small. I think I have some of those Jimmy Dean hash browns in the freezer, so I'll probably have one of those. And then we'll just kind of hang out and do some editing. I don't know if I'm gonna stream today. I would like to, just to get like some chatting in, and then maybe do like a little bit of co-working. I can like work on thumbnails and stuff, but I still haven't even really looked for the mic for my headset. I don't know. It's been like 3 weeks since I streamed last because I didn't last weekend or the weekend before. So it's definitely been a couple weeks, and I'm gonna be honest, like I miss it, but at the same time, I'm like not missing it. But I think just this time of my life, I'm not really gaming, and I'm not really missing gaming. I'm kind of just like burnt out on everything game-wise, so I think that's probably part of it too. I'm going to get some coffee going and just sit at my computer for a little bit and edit and hang out with these cats, and I will catch up with you later when I decide what I'm gonna do with my day. Two updates that I totally forgot to mention. One, my lips are doing a lot better. I think the reaction around my lips is gone, but my lips are still super dry. And honestly, I think part of that is because I'm not drinking enough water. I used to take a Yeti to work, and I recently obviously started taking this Stanley, and I don't even drink a full one of these in the 8.5-ish hours that I'm at the office, which is not good. So I think part of that problem can be solved by just drinking some more water and being hydrated. But my lips are doing a lot better. Second update, I finished Deep End last night. I only had, I think, like 3 chapters left because I did end up reading more than 1 chapter Thursday night, but it's fine. And honestly, I'm sad it's over. I really enjoyed it, and I didn't want the book to end. And I don't know, like, honestly, 5 stars. Like, it was that good, and I just loved the story, the relationship with the characters, all that. It was, I don't know. I really enjoyed the book. I know a lot of other people enjoyed the book as well from what I had seen on TikTok. So again, 5 stars from me, which I don't typically do 5 stars, but honestly, I feel like I'm going to be thinking about this book for a while, and I'm probably going to want to reread it eventually, which is good because I have the physical copy. So anyways, there's our little updates. I'm going to finish making my coffee and sit down at my computer and get some work done. It's a little after 1 now. Maintenance came, fixed the dishwasher, also the ice maker, and so we should be good to go there. Unfortunately, there were a couple casualties with my nails, and I just got these done last weekend, so I did make an appointment to go get this fixed. This one I broke trying to get Lily into their room, and this one I broke when I went back to our old place. Today's our last day with it, so I went back to get some mice from underneath the stove, and as I was using the broom to do that, I hit my nail on the stove and this one broke. So now I have 2 nails to go get fixed. 2 nails that are broken thanks to cats, but it's okay. I'm gonna go get them fixed and then hit the grocery store while I'm out. Excuse you. Yeah. Also, today would have been a perfect day to go on a walk because I did walk to the mailbox into the office, and the weather, it's so nice outside. It would have been a great day to go on a walk, but with maintenance showing up and all that, I just didn't know when that was going to happen, and I didn't want to not be here. So maybe it'll be this nice tomorrow and I can go on a walk tomorrow and get some sunshine and fresh air. But anyways, I'm going to grab something to eat and head out in a few minutes. It only takes me about 10 minutes to get to the salon. I'm not walking today, I'm driving because I have to get groceries afterwards. So I'm gonna eat something real quick and leave in about 5-10 minutes and get these fixed. And then we will continue on with everything else we have to do today. It's about 3:15. Just got back from getting my nails fixed. It's like nothing ever happened. And I went to the grocery store, got gas in my car. I already put the groceries away because honestly, it wasn't really that much and it's nothing really that exciting. I am pretty hungry. So I bought a couple like of the smaller like salads from Vaughn's. I'm gonna have one of those for a little like late lunch today and then do just a little bit of editing and just hang out with the cats. Mochi, when I walked in the door, was in the same exact spot as she was when I left earlier. I think she was still a little bit freaked out about the maintenance guy coming in, but Lily's walking around and we're just gonna hang out for a bit and just kind of chill. Ryan won't be home until probably 6:30. He's most likely gonna work his full shift today because it's Saturday. So it'll probably just be me and the girls for at least like 3 more hours. Again, I'm yapping, so I'm gonna stop and eat some food because I'm pretty hungry. So we will catch you later. It's a little after 6. Ryan should be home any minute. I've just been parked at my computer doing some editing. I have done a good amount. Hopefully I can get this finished tonight. I also set up my mic arm. That way tomorrow when the shock mount comes for my mic, I can get it all set up and hopefully get my setup more done. It's still a mess, but we're getting somewhere. And I did set up my camera and I looked on OBS and made sure everything looked good. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can actually have a little bit of a stream tomorrow. But I am going to take a break from my computer and go hop in the shower and just like take a little bit of a screen break because I've been here for a couple hours just watching streams and YouTube and obviously editing. So gonna take a little screen break, then get with Ryan when he gets home, figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. He texted me asking what the plan was and I said I don't know. So honestly, like, I went shopping, but I feel like we don't really have a lot of stuff, but we'll figure something out. But anyways, I'll catch up with y'all later. I'm going to go hop in the shower. It's a little after 11, so I am going to go get in bed and try to get some good sleep. Ryan already went and laid down probably like half an hour ago. I was just trying to finish editing the vlog. I didn't get it exported, but I think it's done, so I can export it in the morning and make a thumbnail, get it uploaded and all that. For my next read, I am going to have to wait a few more weeks for Legendary. I went onto my Libby app and put as soon as possible, but it says 4 weeks. So I looked through everything else on my hold and remembered that I put The Love Hypothesis, also by Ali Hazelwood, in my holds. So this was yesterday, I put as soon as available or as soon as possible, and it became available today. So I did just borrow it through Libby. So I'm going to get that on my Kindle and probably read a little bit of that and do that before I go to bed. I am going to go get ready for bed and I will catch up with you in the morning. Good morning, happy Sunday. It's about 10 o'clock. I've been up for a little bit. I was just exporting the vlog and it's uploading to YouTube right now. I still need to make a thumbnail, but it's basically ready to go. But anyways, we have a little Amazon package here. I was not expecting a box this big. I actually walked out the door this morning and texted Ryan and was like, what else did you order from Amazon? Because all I asked him for was the shock mount for my mic, which probably won't be coming in a box this big. And he told me what it is. So like, it's not like a surprise or anything to me, but I figured I would show y'all. We've been doing that gnocchi recipe with the spinach, and I was like, you know, it'd be so nice if we had a salad spinner. We used to have one, gosh, 4 or 5 years ago, but it broke, and so we got rid of it. Like, it just didn't work at all. And since we've been doing that recipe more, I was like, we should get a salad spinner again. And apparently Ryan ordered one, so we just got this salad spinner. So we're definitely gonna use it for the spinach. Could probably use it for some other things as well, but we usually get those pre-made salad kits from this grocery store, which are already washed, so I don't wash them. What is this? Oh, she just wants the box. Okay. Weird. When we moved last week, we broke down all the boxes and put them in my car before we even brought the cats over, just because one of my coworkers moved a couple days later, so I gave her all the boxes that we had so she could use them. So these cats haven't had boxes for like 2 weeks basically, because we got rid of all the boxes at the last place as well. So she's gonna enjoy that for sure. And then also we have my shock mount. So I am going to set this up today and put this on my mic arm and get everything ready to hopefully stream this afternoon. My plan is to go live, even if it's just for like 2 hours. I just want to go live for a little bit because it's been like a long time. Not that long. It's been like 3 weeks, but So what I'm going to do is grab an Alani because I do plan on going on a walk today. I'm going to grab an Alani and something to eat, and we are going to set this up, and I'm going to probably watch Becca's YouTube video that just came out this morning. I'm a little behind on like YouTube videos, but I try to watch hers like the day they come out just because she's a friend, like an actual friend. So I try to support her and watch her videos as soon as they come out. That way I'm not behind on anything. So I think that's my plan for this morning at least. I'm gonna go on a walk a little bit later and take our old keys and gate clickers to the office. And then I do have some laundry to do. So it's gonna be a typical Sunday around here. Hopefully more like typical Sundays from the beginning of the year when I was streaming. So anyways, before I yap on too long, I'm gonna grab my Alani, something to eat, and we're going to get this set up. And then we are going to just continue on with the rest of our Sunday. About 1 o'clock now, home from my walk. It was a good walk. I need to figure out my route. Obviously I can do like the same route, but I need to figure out a route that I can do that's going to be about 3 miles, and then one that's probably going to be like 2-ish miles for like when I want to do shorter walks, even though 2 miles isn't really short. But anyways, I am working on finishing my coffee, and I am going to get dinner going in the crock pot. We're gonna do the green chili chicken tonight, so I'm gonna get that going, and I need to throw some clothes in the wash. I'm thinking that I will probably go live for stream around like 3 o'clock, just to give me time to do a couple loads of laundry and at least like get like my work stuff put away since I washed that separately. I'm gonna do that first, and then obviously get dinner going, get ready for stream, make sure everything is good on that end. So thinking 3 o'clock. That gives me 2 hours to like do all this other stuff and just like make sure everything is good around here. Maybe do like a little wipe down in the kitchen, just because we've obviously been cooking most of the week. So just wipe down the counters and stuff like that. So that's kind of my plan. The cats are just kind of hanging out and just relaxing. I opened the windows in our bedroom for them. There's not really any birds out right now, but just to get like some fresh air in here, because it actually isn't too bad outside. It is a little bit warmer, not gonna lie. I was like sweating when I came back from my walk, and I didn't even do 3 full miles. But I think also like the coming up the stairs at the end of my walk took me out. So, which will make it like a little more difficult, I guess you could say, because now I have to walk up 3 flights of stairs at the end of my walk. So anyways, gonna get dinner going and some laundry going, and we'll see what we can get up to the next couple hours before I start stream and what I end up eating for lunch. So I'll catch up with you later. little before 7 now. Just finished stream a little bit ago. Ryan is home. He's hopping in the shower. I'm going to finish like getting dinner ready to go. Get the chicken shredded and add some lime juice, and I need to add some cilantro because I didn't do that earlier before I started the crock pot. Had a good stream. Just played some Minecraft and just chilled for a bit. So it was pretty fun, but now it's time to relax and get ready for another week. Also, I feel like my makeup looks really good right now. I don't know what it is. And I put this on actually kind of early. So I started stream at like 3:30. And I think I probably had my makeup on at like 2. I don't remember when I put it on. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I feel like it looks really good still. Obviously this is like a little zoomed out, but like, I don't know. I feel like it looks pretty good. Again, this lighting is not great, but in this lighting it looks pretty good. I need to stop checking myself out. Anyways, Ryan's in the shower, so I'm gonna finish up getting dinner ready. I need to start some rice as well, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower. I gotta wash my hair, get this makeup off, and probably watch an episode of Ghosts while we eat, and then we will just chill for the rest of the night. We'll see what time we end up finishing eating and all that, but maybe I'll do a little bit of computer stuff before heading to bed. If not, we have all week to do it, so I'm not like in any rush. I say that now, but then like Friday comes and then I'm obviously in a rush. But anyways, I'm gonna finish getting dinner ready and I will catch up with everyone later. It is about 10 o'clock, so I need to get in bed and fall asleep. Luckily, I don't have as early of a day tomorrow. I mean, I still would like to get to work at like 7:30 if possible, 8 o'clock at the latest, but I don't have to be up super early tomorrow, which is nice. So I am going to get in bed and do a little bit of reading before I fall asleep. I think I read like a chapter and a half last night. The chapter that I'm on right now is like really long. It was saying like 30 minutes or something like that to read the whole chapter, so I didn't finish it before I fell asleep, which is pretty unlike me. I like to finish chapters before I take a break from reading or fall asleep, but there was no way I was going to make it through that whole chapter. So I'm going to do a little bit of reading before I fall asleep, and as per usual, I'm going to end the vlog here. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, if you could give the video a like and subscribe before you leave, I would really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.